Hello students, I am Natasha. Today I am going to take a GK class. In this class, I'll discuss few questions related to it.
Territories of India, and I think all are familiar with the Union Territories of India. So now in this question, in this worksheet, now first question is how many Union Territories are there in India? Anybody can judge the answer? We have a total is 8 Union Territories are in India. The name of that is Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Delhi, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, which is also combined into a single Union Territory, Chandigarh, Andaman and Nicobar, Puducherry. And one more thing, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, it was recently bifurcated on the 31st October 2019. Now, the second question is what is the capital of Dadar and Nagar Haveli? Anybody can guess the answer? Yes, write the answer. Answer is Silvassa. Have you heard the name of Silvassa? Yes, the right answer, the capital of Dadar and Nagar Haveli is Silvassa. Now, the next question is which two states surround the Union Territory of Dadar and Nagar Haveli? You've already just watched in the map also. You have seen a lot of time in the map in the geography classes. So now, can you give the answer? Anybody can guess? Okay, fine. I'm going to give an answer of this question. Gujarat and Maharashtra. Gujarat and please note down the answer. Gujarat and Maharashtra. So Gujarat to the north and the Maharashtra to the south is connected with the surrounding of the two states. Now the next question is which country ruled Dadra and Nagar Haveli before its liberation in 1954? Yes. Anybody can guess? No one. Okay, fine. So the answer is Portuguese. Portuguese. So before 1954, the country which is ruled on Dadar and Nagar Haveli is Portuguese. Now, the next question is which Union Territory is located on the western coast of India along the Arabian Sea? So, it's Daman and Diu and Puducherry. So, answer is Daman and Diu and Puducherry. Now next question is what is the capital of Lakshadweep? Yes, anybody can just guess the answer? No. So the capital of Lakshadweep is Kavati. Please mark all the answers in your notebook. Yes. Now the next question is which is the principal spoken language of Lakshadweep? Generally, which is the principal spoken language of Lakshadweep? Malayalam. So Malayalam is the principal spoken language of Lakshadweep. Now next question is which two union territories have legislative assemblies? Government of and City of Delhi and Puducherry and Puducherry. Hope you are enjoying and you are getting the answer. Please mark all the answers. Might be some answers you are getting wrong from your book. So please don't copy answer from the back side. So listen carefully. Now my next question is question number 9. Who ruled Puducherry for 138 years before it was handed over to the Indian Union? Yes, who ruled? So the answer is French. French ruled Puducherry for 130 years before it was handed over to the Indian Union. Okay? Now, the next question is question number 10. Name the only union territory that is also the capital of 2 states. Anybody can guess? It's very simple question. Okay. Hope anybody is going to be right. The answer is with you. So now I'm going to clear the answer in front of you. Please cross check your answer is right or wrong. So name the only union territory that is also the capital of 2 states is Chandigarh. Chandigarh is the capital of Haryana as well as Punjab. Got it? Now the next question is, when was Chandigarh, along with some areas surrounding it, constituted as a union territory? Guess. What answer should be there? Answer is 1966. Now again, the next question. When did Delhi become a union territory? Yes, would you tell me? When did Delhi become a union territory? No one can guess. Fine. In 1956. By the Act of Reorganization 1956. Okay. Now the next question is, when was Delhi designated the National Capital Territory? Now in 1991. In 1991, the Delhi is designated the National Capital Territory, but it by the Constitution. So now question number 14. Which 2 states adjoined Delhi? Yes. Anybody can guess? It's very simple question. Okay, fine. Cross check your answer with your answers. The 2 states it adjoined to Delhi is Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. Now the last question of this worksheet is, what is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Island? Again, it's very simple question. The answer is Port Blair. So what is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar? Is Port Blair. Hope you have already marked the answer. Now we will go for the next worksheet. Is suffixes of Indian cities. Now in this, name the Indian cities which are also known by the following nicknames. Okay, because see, suppose like I'm talking about you, many students have a nickname at their home. So same here, most of the cities have their nicknames. We will recall by their nicknames. Okay, so now through this worksheet you will aware about the nicknames is belongs from the which city. City of Nawabs. City of Nawabs known as Lucknow. The another is, which city known as the Pink City of India? Guess. Our school trip has already gone there. Okay. So answer is Jaipur. Now the third is, which city is known as the financial capital of India? A financial capital of India known as Mumbai. Now the next question is, which city is known as Silicon Valley of India? A Silicon Valley of India. So the answer is Bangalore. Please mark all the answers in your book if you have your book. Now the next question, question number 5. Which city known as Orange City? How many students like oranges? Most of the students, right? So where we are getting the maximum oranges? From Nagpur. Now, which city of joy? Yes, give answer. Anybody can guess the answer? City of joy. The city of joy is known as Kolkata. So, now the next question is, which city known as coal capital of India? Yes, where we are getting a maximum coal in India? Do you know? Anyone can guess? Okay, fine. I'm just giving answer. Coal capital of India is Dhanbad. Now, city of lakes. How many city of lakes in India? See, many names incoming in my mind. The city of lakes of India, like Udaipur, Bhopal, Shillong, Kodaikanal, Nainital, Thane, Srinagar. But we will just write maximum 2 or 3. So the answer is Bhopal. Yeah, another answer is also Udaipur. And the third one is, we can write as Srinagar. Because we don't have a space to write all the names. Okay. Now, what is the next is, which city is known as Steel City of India? Yes, Steel City of India. Yes, it's Jamshedpur. Jamshedpur. Now the next question is, which city is known as Manchester of India? Yes, the name of the city is Ahmedabad. Okay. Now, yes, the next and interesting topic, tea city, because in every home everybody is having a tea. So do you know which city is known as the tea city of India? Yes, so the right answer is Dibrugarh. It's Dibrugarh. Now the next question is, which city is known as the Queen of Arabian Sea? Yes, number 12. Any guess? Queen of Arabian Sea? It's Kochi. Now the next 30 number, which city is known as the Diamond City of India? Diamond, where we are getting the diamond maximum, in which city? Yes, you already heard about that in your geography or might be in your SST book. Diamond we are getting in Surat. Now Scotland of India. The name of the city is known as the Scotland of India. That is Cork. Now the next is, in which city we can recall the nickname as Garden of Spices of India, where we are getting a maximum spices in India? That is Kerala. Now next is, which city known as the City of Pearls? Hope everyone like pearls, especially girls. the necklace, the earrings, the rings, ear tops, or many more things. So, where we are getting pearls, which is the city is known as a city of pearls? That is Hyderabad. Now next is 17. Which city is known as the Sun City? Yes, Sun City. Sun City is known as Jodhpur. Now in question number 17, which city is known as health capital of India? The health capital of India known as Chennai. Now the next is, which city is known as the city of destiny? The city of destiny is known as Visakhapatnam. Now next, the last question of this worksheet is, which city known as Abode of the Clouds? It's Meghalaya. So hope you have already marked all the answers with the help of this video. So now we'll go for the quiz yourself. Now this is the completely a general awareness quiz. Now my first question from your quiz, see, who is the author of the book Business Sutra? A very Indian approach to management which explains our management approaches with the help of Indian mythology. Who is the author? Who is the author of the book Business Sutra? A very Indian approach to management which explains the management approaches with the help of Indian mythology. So the answer is Devdutt Pattanayak. Devdutt Pattanayak. Now the next is, which gas gives a Neptune its faint blue color? You have already taught in class, in science class. Which gas gives Neptune its faint blue color? That is methane. Now the next question is, what type of waves are radio waves? What types of waves are radio waves? Have you heard about the electromagnetic radiation? Yes. So the types of the waves are radio waves is electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic waves, or you can say a radiation. Now who among these is a best-selling author of cookbooks? Among the Chitra Banerjee, Diva Khurana, Suketu Mehta and Tarla Dalal, which name is a famous for the selling of the best-selling author of cookbooks? How many students like food, or who is very foodie, who is always ready to prepare something in the kitchen themselves? Anybody can guess the name of this best book seller of the cookbooks? No. So the answer is Tarla Dalal. Now the next question is, which Indian river is also called Kalindini? Yes, Kalindini name is also heard you in Delhi, right? So tell me, which Indian river is also called Kalindini? That is Yamuna. Now next, what is a full form of EEU? A political and economic union between the Armenia, Belarus Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan and Russia, which came into effect in January 2015. Yes, the full form of EEU, it's Eurasian Economic Union. Now the next question is, what metal is used in SIM card? Everyone has seen a SIM card? Yes, because the parents carry their debit cards. So most probably you have already saw there's a one chip on the card. So that SIM card or like the SIM, yes, what is the metal is used for the SIM cards? SIM card we are generally using in the phones, right? So SIM cards is made by a silicon. Which metal is used for the SIM cards? SIM card is made by silicon, but the layer is covered with the gold layer. Okay, so the right answer, what metal is used in the SIM card is silicon, but layered with gold. Now the next question is, which spacecraft of NASA entered the orbit of Ceres in 2015, becoming the first such spacecraft to visit a dwarf planet? Which spacecraft of NASA entered the orbit of the Ceres in 2015? Yes, anybody can guess the answer? Yes, answer is Dawn. Now, question number 9. Which country was earlier known as Persia? Persia is known earlier as Iran. Now, the next question is question number 10. Nowadays, due to the COVID, everybody is watching Mahabharata. So, this question is also from Mahabharata, right? So, in the Mahabharata, 3 Kaurava warriors attacked the Pandav camp on the 18th night of the Kurukshetra war. Who were they are the warriors? The name of the warriors. The first is Kripacharya. The another is Ashwathama. And the third one is Kritavarma. Okay. Now the next question is, in a bright light, how is camera aperture adjusted? The option is widened, contracted and shut. The answer is B, that is contracted. Now the next question is, which automobile brand was indicated in September 2015 of intentionally rigging the diesel emission tests? Which automobile? Boys, give answer. This answer I expect from you. Just check your answer. The answer which is I'm writing, it is right or wrong. So the answer is Volkswagen. Now the next question is question number 13. Who is the new governor of Reserve Bank of India? It's current question, right? So everybody, I think you are familiar with the Reserve Bank of India. Who is the governor of Reserve Bank of India? It's Shaktikanta Das. Shaktikanta Das is the governor of the Reserve Bank of India. Now, on which planet other than Earth has a liquid water been found? Apart from the Earth, on which planet the symbols of water found? Yes, answers are ready in your hand or not? Okay, fine, tell your answer. Answer is Mars and Venus. Now question number 15. In which country is Ankara located? Ankara is located in Turkey. Now question number 16. See, it's a calculation, okay? So you have to show some calculations. How many cakes of soap measuring 7 cm, 5 cm, 2.5 cm can be placed in a box of size 56 cm into 0.4 meter and 0.25 meter? So now I'll show you how you can solve this. I'll just take a paper to solve this answer. Now I'll solve this question number 16. So watch carefully, please. Now question number 16. Yes, length of box is given 56 cm. Breadth of box is given 40 cm. Actually it was given 0.4 meter. So because we have to just make their units are same of all the measurements, all the dimensions, right? So 0.4 meter is equal to 40 centimeter. Because if we will multiply 0.4 with 100, so the decimal we will remove with 2 digits on the right side. So the answer you will get 40. Okay. So it's a 40 centimeter and height of box is 25 centimeter. It was also given 0.25 meters. So conversion we have to do it. Now the question is, you have to find out the number of soaps. How you can find out? Volume of box is equal to volume of soap multiplied by number of soaps. So write volume of box equal to volume of soap into numbers of soap. So if yes, what's the volume of box is given there? The measurement please check. Yes, it's 56, 0.4, 0.25 which we have already converted here. And what is the measurement of the cake of a soap is 7 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 25 centimeter. Right. So how we can find out that number of soap, that means a volume of box will be divided by volume of soap. So here we are getting is 56 into 40 into 25 divided by 7 into 5, that is 35. So 35 into 2.5. So if we will multiply 56 into 40 into 25, we are getting the answer is approx 56,000. And if we will multiply 35 into 2.5, so we are getting the answer is 87.5. Now we can remove the 0. So that number will become, we will increase 1 0 is there. Okay. So 56 divided by 875 is 640 times. So how many number of soaps? So thus we're getting the answer of this question is 640. Okay. So on behalf of this calculation, you are getting the answer is 640. Hope everyone just got the answer of this question. How we can solve it? Now the next question is, yes, numismatic is the study of stamps. Is this true or false? Yes. I think you don't heard about it. Actually, it is a false statement. Why? Because the philatelist is the study of stamps, but numismatics is the study of coins. So, numismatics is the study of coins, not of stamps. Stamps studied by the philatelist. Get it? Okay. Now the next question is, what is the full form of DNA? Almost the heard this word DNA. So the full form of DNA is deoxyribonucleic. That is deoxyribonucleic acid. Now the next question is, what color bin is commonly used for the biodegradable waste? It's very simple question. So answer is green. You all are aware about the biodegradable and non-biodegradable things. You have already studied in the class science, na? Yes. So the last question of this worksheet is, who became the first Indian to win the Mr. World title in 2016? Mr. World title 2016, who is the winner? Winner is Rohit Khandelwal. So, hope you enjoy this class. So, I'm just going to finish that class with all these 3 worksheets, and you will just get enough knowledge about all these maximum questions. Now, with this video, we are just giving one more worksheet which you have to do with your own efforts in your respective notebooks or what the stuff you have. So, goodbye.